You wake up with a headache. Again, it starts at the base of your skull, creeps up the back of your head, and sits there all morning like a dull weight. You've tried pain relievers. You've tried more water. You've even tried cutting out caffeine. Nothing works because the problem isn't in your head. It's in your neck. Specifically, it's in your posture. When your head shifts forward even just 1 or 2 inches, the muscles at the base of your skull have to work overtime to hold it up. They get tight, they get exhausted, and they start sending pain signals to your brain. That's your headache. But here's the part most doctors miss. Forward head posture doesn't just cause pain. It also affects your balance, your breathing, and even your risk of dizziness and falls. A landmark study from the University of California found that seniors with forward head posture were 40% more likely to experience vertigo and balance issues. Today, I'm going to show you how to reverse it. But first, drop your name and where you're watching from below. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why forward head posture causes headaches, dizziness, and balance problems after 60. And you'll learn 5 targeted exercises that can restore proper neck alignment in just minutes a day. These movements are gentle, safe, and designed specifically for people dealing with chronic neck pain, stiffness, or tension headaches. Before we begin, always consult your doctor or physical therapist before starting any new exercise routine, especially if you have cervical spine issues, recent neck injuries, severe arthritis, or conditions that cause dizziness or vertigo. Pain is not progress. Gentle stretching and movement are good. Sharp pain or increased dizziness are stop signals. Start where you are and build gradually. Number 5 is the chin tuck, and this is your posture reset button. This is the single most important exercise for reversing forward head posture, and it's so simple you can do it anywhere. Sitting at a table, standing in line, even lying in bed. The chin tuck retrains the deep neck flexor muscles, the ones that pull your head back into proper alignment over your spine. When these muscles are weak, which they almost always are in people with forward head posture, your head drifts forward and stays there. A study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that regular chin tuck exercises significantly reduced neck pain and improved postural alignment in older adults within just 4 weeks. This isn't just about looking better. It's about reducing the mechanical stress on your cervical spine and the muscles that support it. Here's how to do it properly. Sit or stand with your back straight. Look straight ahead, not up or down. Now gently pull your chin straight back as if you're trying to make a double chin. You're not tilting your head down. You're gliding it backward. You should feel a gentle stretch at the base of your skull and the back of your neck. Hold this position for 5 seconds, then release. Repeat 10 times, 2 to 3 times per day. If you're not sure you're doing it right, place one finger on your chin and push gently backward. That's the direction your head should move. As you get stronger, you can add resistance by pressing your hand against your forehead while you perform the tuck, forcing your neck muscles to work harder. This movement resets your default head position. The more you do it, the more natural proper alignment becomes, and when your head is where it's supposed to be, the headaches start to fade. Number 4 is the upper trap stretch, and this is your tension release. When your head sits forward, the muscles along the sides and back of your neck, especially your upper trapezius muscles, have to work constantly to prevent your head from falling further forward. Over time, these muscles become chronically tight, creating knots, trigger points, and that deep ache that never quite goes away. This stretch directly targets that tension. Research from the American Journal of Physical Medicine shows that stretching the upper trapezius reduces muscle tightness, improves range of motion, and decreases tension headache frequency in people with forward head posture. Here's how to do it safely. Sit in a chair with your back straight. Take your right hand and reach over the top of your head, gently placing your palm above your left ear. Now, slowly pull your head toward your right shoulder. You should feel a stretch along the left side of your neck. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing slowly and deeply. Release, then repeat on the other side. Do this 2 to 3 times per side, once or twice daily. Important: this is a gentle pull, not a forceful yank. You should feel a comfortable stretch, not pain. If you feel tingling or numbness down your arm, you've gone too far. Back off immediately. For added benefit, you can anchor the opposite shoulder by holding the bottom of your chair or placing that hand behind your back. This increases the stretch and prevents your shoulder from lifting as you pull. This stretch doesn't just feel good in the moment. It's actively lengthening muscles that have been shortened and overworked for years. Give them permission to release. Number 3 is the levator scapulae stretch, and this is your headache eraser. There's a specific muscle that runs from the base of your skull down to your shoulder blade called the levator scapulae. When your head is forward, this muscle is under constant tension, and when it gets tight, it refers pain directly to the base of your skull and into your temples. That's the headache you've been trying to fix with pills. This stretch fixes it at the source. A clinical study in the Journal of Manipulative and Physiological Therapeutics found that stretching the levator scapulae significantly reduced cervicogenic headaches, the type of headache that originates from neck dysfunction. Here's how to do it. Sit or stand with good posture. Turn your head 45 degrees to the right, as if you're looking toward your armpit. Now, take your right hand and place it gently on the back of your head. Pull your head down toward your right armpit until you feel a stretch along the back left side of your neck. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply. Release and repeat on the other side. Do this 2 to 3 times per side, once or twice daily. You should feel the stretch deep in the back corner of your neck, almost where your neck meets your shoulder. If you don't feel much, adjust the angle slightly. Sometimes turning your head a bit more or a bit less makes all the difference. This is one of those stretches that people often say gives them immediate relief. That tight, nagging tension that's been sitting there for weeks? This is what releases it. Number 2 is the doorway pec stretch, and this is your chest opener. Forward head posture doesn't happen in isolation. When your head moves forward, your shoulders round, and when your shoulders round, your chest muscles, the pectorals, get short and tight. Those tight chest muscles then pull your shoulders even further forward, which pulls your head further forward. It's a vicious cycle. Breaking that cycle means opening up the chest. A study in the Journal of Back and Musculoskeletal Rehabilitation showed that stretching the pectoral muscles improved thoracic spine mobility and reduced forward head posture in older adults by allowing the shoulders to move back into proper alignment. Here's how to do it. Stand in a doorway. Place your right forearm on the doorframe, elbow at shoulder height, bent at 90 degrees. Now step forward with your right foot and gently lean your body forward until you feel a stretch across the front of your chest and shoulder. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Step back, switch sides, and repeat. Do this 2 to 3 times per side, once or twice daily. Make sure you're not arching your lower back as you lean forward. Keep your core gently engaged and your ribs down. The stretch should be in your chest, not your lower back. As your chest opens, your shoulders naturally pull back. And when your shoulders are back, your head can sit where it belongs. This stretch is a critical piece of the postural puzzle. And number 1 is the wall angel, and this is your full reset. This exercise combines everything we've been working on: proper head position, shoulder blade control, and thoracic spine mobility. It's called a wall angel because the movement looks like you're making a snow angel against a wall, but functionally, it's retraining your entire upper body to hold itself in proper alignment. Research published in Physical Therapy and Sport demonstrates that wall angels improve scapular stabilization, thoracic extension, and cervical alignment. all critical factors in reversing forward head posture and reducing associated symptoms like headaches and dizziness. Here's how to do it correctly. Stand with your back against a wall, feet about 6 inches away from the baseboard. Press the back of your head, your upper back, and your tailbone against the wall. Now, raise both arms so your elbows are bent at 90 degrees, upper arms parallel to the floor, forming a goalpost shape. Press the backs of your hands and forearms against the wall. This is your starting position. Now, slowly slide your arms up the wall, straightening them overhead as much as you can while keeping your head, back, and arms in contact with the wall. Then slide them back down to the starting position. Do 8 to 10 slow repetitions, focusing on control and keeping everything pressed to the wall. Do this once or twice daily. If you can't keep your arms or head against the wall the entire time, that's okay. That's a sign of how tight and misaligned your posture has become. Do what you can, and over time, your range will improve. This movement is teaching your body what proper posture feels like. And the more you practice it, the more your body will default to that position throughout the day. So why does forward head posture cause so many problems beyond just neck pain? Because your head weighs 10 to 12 pounds, and it's designed to sit directly over your spine. When it shifts forward, the weight doesn't disappear, it multiplies. For every inch forward, you add roughly 10 pounds of pressure on your neck and upper back. That's 20, 30, even 40 extra pounds of force your muscles and spine have to manage all day long. That chronic overload leads to muscle fatigue, joint compression, nerve irritation, and restricted blood flow. The blood vessels that run through your neck to your brain can become compressed, reducing oxygen delivery and contributing to brain fog, dizziness, and headaches. Your breathing becomes shallower because your rib cage can't expand fully. And your balance system gets confused because your head, which houses your inner ear and vestibular system, is no longer centered over your body. This isn't just discomfort, it's dysfunction. And it's fixable. You don't need to do all 5 exercises every day. Here's a simple routine. In the morning, spend 2 minutes. Do 10 chin tucks and 8 wall angels. This sets your posture for the day and wakes up the muscles that support proper alignment. In the evening, spend 3 minutes. Do the upper trap stretch, the levator scapulae stretch, and the doorway pec stretch, holding each for 20 to 30 seconds per side. This releases the tension that's built up during the day. Do this consistently for 4 weeks, and you'll notice the headaches lessen, the stiffness ease, and your head naturally sitting in a better position without you having to think about it. Forward head posture isn't just about how you look. It's about how you feel, how you move, and how well your body functions. When your head is in the right place, everything works better. Your neck stops hurting, your headaches fade, your balance improves, and you move through life with less pain and more confidence. You're not stuck with the posture you have. You're one intentional movement away from starting to change it. If you're going to try even one of these exercises, leave a comment and tell me which one. And if this video helped you, share it with someone who's dealing with chronic headaches, neck pain, or dizziness, because the strongest posture isn't the one you were born with. It's the one you choose to build.